Okay, so we are going to need a blue and a white yo-yo crochet yarn, a 2mm crochet hook, and also we're going to need a pair of scissors. Let's get into the video. Okay, so we are going to make a slip knot. So you have to make sure you hold it to secure that knot over there. So we are going to make 3 chains representing 1 double crochet. Then we're going to add another double crochet. We are going to chain 1 and add another 2 double crochet. Okay, so we are going to make 8 pairs of 2 double crochet, and in between we are going to make 1 chain. Okay, so when you make 2 double crochet, you chain 1. Alright, so I'm going to repeat the rest of camera, and then when we get here I'll show you how to join them. Alright, so after making our 8 pairs of 2 double crochet, you have to pull the base to bring them together, just like that. And we are going to insert our hook, and into the first chain that we made, we are going to insert our hook into that last chain, push it through and make a single crochet. We are going to end with the blue. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you find this video useful. Thank you. Alright, so this is what we'll be having for the base. Okay, so we are going to add in our white into any of these holes that we made with our single chain. Okay, we are going to insert in our hook and push it through and make 3 chains representing a double crochet. Okay, so into each holes we are going to make 4 double crochet. Alright, so into our next row we are going to repeat with our 4 double crochet. Alright, so I'll continue the rest of camera, and then we will join it when we get to the last hole. Alright, so when we get to the last hole, we are going to insert our hook into that last chain, push it through, make a chain and make a single chain. We are going to end with our white. So now we are going to add in our blue in the middle of the 4 double crochet chain that we made with the white. Okay, so we're going to make 3 chains representing a double crochet. We are going to add 2 more double crochet, so making a 3 double crochet set. We then we are going to chain 2. We're going to make 1, 2 chains, and then make another 3 sets of 2 double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. So that making 6 double crochet in that hole. Okay, so in the next hole too, we are going to repeat the same thing. Okay, we're going to make 6 sets of a double crochet. So after 3 double crochet, I'm going to chain 2. We'll chain 2 and add another 3 sets of double crochet. Alright, so we are going to repeat this pattern off camera, and then we are going to join it at the end. Alright, so this is what we'll be having. So we are going to insert our hook, push it through, chain, make a single crochet, and then we are going to end with the blue and add in our white. Alright, so we are going to add the white in between those 2 chains that we made. Okay, so we are going to make 3 chains again, representing a double crochet, and then in this hole or space we are going to make 9 double crochet. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we are going to add 2 more. We have 8, 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to chain 1, make 1 chain in between that 6 pattern over there, and into the next hole here we are going to repeat with our 9 chains. Okay, so you make 9 chains and then a single chain. That is the pattern that we are going to use for the white with this round. Okay, so that is 9 chains. So we are going to make a single chain. Then we are going to repeat the rest off camera, and then when we get to the end I'll show you how to join them. Alright, so now we are at the end, and in between that hole we are going to make 1 single chain. Alright, so into the first chain that we made, we are going to insert our hook and push it through like that, make a single chain and end with the white. Okay, alright, so now we are going to end the white and repeat the next line with our blue color. Alright, so I counted 5 chains, and on top of that 5 chains I added in my blue like that. So we are going to make 3 chains representing a double crochet, and we are going to add 5 more chains, making 6 double crochet in that hole. But after 3 double crochet, we are going to chain 1. So we'll chain 1 and add 3 more double crochet. Alright, so we are starting to create the square shape that we had for the dress. So this is going to be one corner of our work. So we are going to chain 2, and in here we are going to make a triple crochet into that chain over there, that single chain. So we are going to make a triple crochet. And then we are going to chain 2 again. Okay, so we are going to make a single chain on the 5th double crochet. Okay, so you count it, and on the 5th double crochet you are going to make a single chain. Okay, so after a single chain we are going to chain 2 and make a triple crochet into our single chain. So in all the single chains that we have, we are going to make triple crochet on them. Okay, alright, so we are going to repeat again. Now we are going to chain 2, and on the 5th, so 1 2 3 4 5, we are going to make 6 chains representing another corner of our work. Okay, so we are going to make 3 chains. Sorry. We are going to chain 1 and repeat with the 3 sets of double crochet. Okay. Alright, so now we are going to repeat this pattern that we made. Okay, so after the 6 double crochet we are going to make a triple crochet, and then 1 chain, a triple crochet, and then 6 double crochet. Okay, so we are going to repeat that till we get to the end. So we are going to end our work by just pushing through, make a chain, then we are going to make 3 chains. Okay, so now we are going to make double crochet all around our work. Okay. So onto every chain we are going to make a double crochet. So at the corners we are going to chain 2, we are going to continue with our double crochet. Alright, so in between these 2 chains that we made, we are going to make 2 double crochet. Okay, going to make 2 double crochet, and we are going to make a double crochet onto the triple crochet that we made. Alright, so in this hole too, we are going to make 2 double crochet. Then I'm going to make 1 double crochet on that single chain. Then I'm going to make 2 chains. So onto this triple crochet, we're going to make a chain again. In this one, we are going to make 2 chains. We are going to continue with our double crochet. So insert our hook and make a double crochet. We are going to make 3 double crochet. So that's 2 and 3. Then we are going to chain 2. Alright, so now we are going to repeat the 3 double crochet all around our work until we meet at the very first beginning. Alright, so now we are going to join it, and then we are going to end with the blue. Alright, so this is how our work will be looking so far. So in between any hole, we are going to add in our white. Okay, so I'll add my white over there. We are going to make 3 chains. And then we are going to repeat making a double crochet again all around our work with the white. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you find this video useful. Thank you very much. Alright, so when we get to the corners, we're going to make 4 double crochet with 1 single chain in between. Okay, so we're going to make 2 chains. So 1, 2, then we are going to make 1 chain and then make another 2 double crochet. Alright, so we are going to repeat with our normal double crochet, but at the corners we are going to make 4 double crochet with 1 single chain in between. Okay, alright, so we are going to repeat the rest off camera, and then we are going to end with the white and add in our blue. Okay, alright, so for the blue we can add it in any hole in the white double crochet. Okay, so in this hole over here we are going to make 3 double crochet. Okay, so we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, and we are going to add 2 double crochet. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3 and repeat the same pattern over there. So we're going to repeat the 3 double crochet chain. Okay, so again we are going to count 1, 2, 3 and repeat the 3 double crochet. So at our corners we are going to make 6 double crochet. Okay, so we are going to make 3 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then we are going to chain 1 and make another 3 double crochet. Alright, so now we are going to repeat counting 3 and making 3 double crochet, and we are going to make that all around our work. We are going to make that all around our work, and then when we get here I will show you how to continue. Alright, so at the end we are going to insert in our hook, push it through and make a chain. Okay, so we are going to make 3 double crochet chain, and 2 double crochet, so into that next row we are going to make 3 double crochet. Okay, so we are going to repeat with making 3 double crochet into that hole. That is the pattern we are going to use for this work. So at our corners we are going to make 3 double crochet, chain 1, and add another 3 double crochet. So we are going to repeat making our 3 double crochet sets till we get to the end over there. Alright, so at the 3rd chain we are going to insert in our hook, make a chain, and repeat making 3 chains and 2 double crochet. Alright, so this is what we'll be having. Okay, so we are going to continue making this crochet pattern all around our work. Okay, taking into consideration your measurements. Okay, so we're going to work for the size up and down. Okay, alright, so for about 6 lines of this crochet pattern, so 6 lines, we are not going to make the crochet all around. We are going to work up and down. Okay, so we are going to start our work at the very first hole. Alright, so after adding our blue, we are going to make 3 chains. And add 2 double crochet. We're making 3 double crochet. Alright, so we're going to repeat the same pattern. So we're going to make 3 double crochet. Alright, so we are going to repeat the rest off camera till we get to the end, and I'll show you how to turn our work. Okay. Alright, so at the end, in our last hole, we're going to make 3 double crochet. Alright, so after our 3 double crochet, we're going to make 3 chains. Turn our work, and in the first hole we are going to make 3 double crochet. So that first chain will be our first hole. Okay, alright, so this is what we'll be having. Okay, so we are going to repeat making 3 double crochet until we get to this side. Okay, alright, so at this side we are going to make 3 double crochet in that hole. Alright, so we are going to make 1 double crochet onto that first chain. Okay, and we are going to chain 3. Turn our work and add 2 double crochet into that hole. Alright, so after our 2 double crochet, we'll be having 3 double crochet. So the first 3 chains will be making 1 double crochet. Now we have 3 double crochet in that hole. Okay, so that is going to be the pattern that we are going to use. So we're going to have 3 chains, 1 chain and 3 chains. So we're going to continue with that pattern and make our top side. Alright, so at this corner too, we are going to make 3 chains. Okay, and then we are going to turn our work, make 1 chain again. So 3 chains, 1 chain, and when we get to the bottom too, we are going to repeat with that same Y. Okay, and you are going to work till you get your preferred length for the top that you are making. Okay, so this is how our work is going to be like. Okay, so I made 17 for the top and 29 for the bottom, all together measuring about 22 centimeters. Okay, so you can add more lines if you want your top to be longer than mine. Okay, okay, so now we are going to create the white pattern that I use in front of our white. Okay, so we are going to add our white over here. Okay, and we are going to repeat with the same pattern. So we are going to make 3 chains, and add 2 double crochet, we are going to work where there is just a single double crochet. Okay, so into this hole, that's where we are going to create our pattern. Okay, so we are going to make 3 double crochet into that hole. Again, we are going to skip the 3 double crochet and we are going to work on the single double crochet. Okay, we're going to create our 3 double crochet, alright, so we are going to repeat working all around our work, all this line, until we get to this side. Okay, till we get here. Alright, so at the end we are going to make 3 double crochet pattern again. Okay, so we are going to chain 3 and then we are going to turn our work. And into this hole, the first hole over there, we are going to make 3 double crochet. Okay, so it's the usual pattern that we made from the top side and the down side. We're going to use that same pattern over here. Alright, so we are going to continue to work the rest of camera, and then we will get back. Okay, so now we are done with our 2 white lines, and we've added in our blue. Okay, so for this blue, we are going to go all over our work with this blue line. Okay, so we are going to make 3 double crochet, just like that. We will chain 1 and add another 3 double crochet. We're going to continue to work all around our work. Alright, so this is how the front sides will be looking like. Okay, and we're going to make 2 front sides facing each other like this. Okay, alright, so now let's work on the back side too. So we're going to start with a slip knot. We are going to make 3 chains. Add 2 double crochet, so making 3 double crochet. And I'm going to chain 1 and add 3 more double crochet. So we'll be making 4 pairs of 3 double crochet with a single chain in between them. Okay, so after every 3 double crochet, you're going to chain 1. So we will repeat the rest of camera and then we'll get back. Alright, so this is what we'll be having. We're just gonna pull that rope to push them together. Alright, so we are going to chain 1, insert our hook over here, then chain. Alright, so we are going to continue by making 3 chains again, and in this hole we are going to make 6 double crochet. So we'll make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and add 3 more double crochet. Alright, so we are going to repeat making 6 double crochet into that 4 holes that we left over there with that single chain. Okay. Alright, so this is what we will be having after making our 6 chains. So we are going to join our work. Alright, this is how our work will look like. So at the corners we are going to make 6 double crochet, and in between the corners we are just going to make 3 double crochet. Okay, so in the holes in between the corners we are just going to make 3 double crochet. Okay, so we will chain 3, add 2 more double crochet, making 3 double crochet, and at the corners here we're going to make 3 double crochet, chain 1, I add 3 more double crochet. Right, so in this one we are just going to make 3 double crochet. Alright, so we will continue with this pattern again all around our work, okay, until we get to the preferred length where we are going to add in our white. So here we're going to join this together and we're going to continue to work with the blue until we get to the preferred size to add in our whites. Okay, okay, so for about 10 more lines we are going to add our whites at the corners of our work. Okay, so we are going to make 3 chains again and make 6 double crochet. Okay, we are going to make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and add 3 more double crochet. When we are done with this, we are going to continue with the blue until we get to the corners and then we are going to change it to the whites. Okay, okay, so with our second one we're going to add in our white here, and in the hole before the corner hole we are going to make 3 double crochet. Alright, so we are going to repeat making our 6 double crochet. Okay, so in the next hole too, we are going to make 3 double crochet with our white thread, and we are going to continue with the blue until we get to the other corners, and we are going to repeat this pattern over there. Alright, so for the next line too, we are going to add our white in between the white and the blue space over there. We are going to make 2 sets of 3 double crochet. Okay. Alright, so after our 2 sets, we are going to change to our blue we are going to use the blue to make the 6 double crochet at the corners. Alright, so after our 6 double crochet, we're going to chain back to our white, and we're going to make 2 sets of 3 double crochet. Okay, so we are only going to make 2 sets of 3 double crochet now, and then we change back to our blue color. Okay, so at this point, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit on the subscription button so that you get more videos when I upload them. Thank you. Alright, now so we are going to continue with the blue. Alright, so at all corners, we are going to repeat this pattern over there. Okay, so here we are going to work in between these 2 holes. Okay, a blue here, and then followed with 2 whites. Okay, so we are going to do that all in these corners until we get here. So onto our next line, we are going to add our white in between the white and the blue. I'm going to make 3 chains. We are going to add 2 double crochet. Okay, so here we are going to make 3 double crochet. So after our 2 sets of 3 double crochet, we are going to continue with the blue. Alright, so once we are done with our blue, We're going to add in our white. Then we're going to make 2 more sets of 3 double crochet. Alright, so we're going to continue with the blue until we get to the other corners of our work. Alright, so we are going to repeat all this around the corners until we get here. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the rest off camera, and when we get in the middle, I'll come and show you how our work is looking like. Alright, so this is how our work will be looking like. You can see that it's coming together. So you're going to repeat making 2 sets of 3 double crochet with our white. Okay, so we are going to keep on making this square shape with our white. Okay, alright, so this is how our work will be looking like. So we ended with 1 blue, and then we continue with 4 sets of 3 double crochet pattern. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we continue with our blue. Okay, so once you're done, we are going to join our work together. So we mark our space for the armpit for the back, okay, and space for the armpit with our front side too. Okay, so let's join them together. Okay, so at the bottom of our work, we are going to add in our blue. So we are going to chain 1. Okay, and then we are going to insert our hook into the other work. We are going to make a single chain 2. Okay, so when we make a single chain at the front side, we are going to make a single chain at the back side. Okay, so that is how I joined my work. Okay, so we are going to repeat this pattern until we get to where we marked for the arms. Okay, here. Okay, so we are at where we mark for the arms. So this is how you are going to end your work. So you make a single chain for the front side, single chain for the back, so we are going to put them together, insert our hook through, and chain 1, and end our work. Okay, so we are going to follow the same steps to add the other side too. Okay, so this is how our work will be looking like. And this is the space for the arms. for the shoulders, we are going to put them together and mark an area for our neck over there like that. Okay, so we are going to leave space for our neck, and then we are going to start our work over here. Okay, so we are going to join from this side all the way to where we've marked. Okay, alright, so after joining our work, we are going to make our hands. Okay, so you can add your thread anywhere in this hole that you prefer. Okay, so we are going to make 3 chains, add 2 double crochet, okay, so we are going to repeat the same pattern that we've been using to make our top. Okay, so you make your 3 double crochet pattern. At the end, you join it and you start with 3 chains and 2 double crochet. Alright, so here we're going to work in this hole. Okay, alright, so you're going to repeat this 3 double crochet pattern until you create your preferred length for your hands. Okay, now we are going to make a collar for our neck. So we are going to add our thread onto the thread holes on this line. Alright, so we are going to make 3 chains, two double crochet. Alright, so we are going to repeat our crochet pattern until we get to the end of our work on this line. Alright, so at the end of our work on this line, we are going to also leave 3 holes, and onto the third hole we are going to make 3 double crochet, we are going to chain 3, we are going to turn our work, and we are going to repeat working our 3 double crochet over here. We will repeat this pattern for about 6 lines to create color of our neck. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you find this video useful, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.